That is not allowed.
We saw other greats. Joe Louis had this problem.
He did.
Sugar Ray Robinson had to come out of retirement in 55 to settle a debt with the IRS. And even Mike Tyson. But what's so disappointing with me, Skip? Floyd Mayweather has gone through this before. What is it that you don't get? And I'm even more disappointed because you're on Instagram and on Twitter flaunting your opulence. But I'm so disappointed in Floyd, considering that he had already had to settle a debt, I think in 2009, for 5.6. And now, I can assure you, that debt he's gonna have to settle is bigger than 5.6. It might be quadruple, maybe even 10 times more this time around than then.
In 2015, and this man is, you won't hear me say a discouraging word about Floyd when it comes to IQ, smartness, his ability to make and handle money.
Yes.
But he's just flaunting, as you said, he's flaunting his opulence. He's also flaunting basically his middle finger at the IRS.
During a recent discussion with Skip Bayless, Shannon Sharpe commented on ongoing speculation surrounding Floyd Mayweather Jr.'s finances. Sharpe suggested that Mayweather's return to boxing could be driven more by financial motivations than by concerns about his legacy. Those remarks reflected Sharpe's opinion and have not been independently confirmed.
Believe that he would have taken this fight anyway. It's hard to turn down $200, $300 million, Skip. But deep down, Floyd needed this payday because he got to sell.
According to reports, Shannon Sharpe criticized the idea of Floyd Mayweather returning for another official fight, arguing that such a move could damage the legacy he built throughout his career. Sharpe reportedly suggested it was disappointing to see a boxing legend consider competing again at this stage instead of preserving the accomplishments that made him one of the sport's all-time greats.
Get back?
Yep.
Does this man have no shame?
No.
Is he not easy money Mayweather now?
Get that money.
Yeah. Get that money.
He'll pick up either 15, 20 mil.
He was a highly respected champion.
Still
He
is.
dominated the sport.
Yes.
Greatest defensive fighter ever.
According to recent reports, Floyd Mayweather Jr. is preparing to return to professional boxing after years of competing only in exhibition bouts. The reports claim his comeback would feature a rematch with Manny Pacquiao at the Sphere in Las Vegas. The reported return follows plans for several exhibition appearances, including proposed bout with Mike Tyson and another exhibition event in Greece. However, those reported plans have not all been officially confirmed.
And you still get a chance to see just a glimpse of me.
Yeah, is it exciting to be like, this is your life for so long with Floyd fighting this guy, fighting Manny, fighting Conor, and all those, you were just at the center of all these talks for so many years. Is it exciting to be back there again and everyone talking about you and Mike and all of that stuff?
This title, legend versus legend. So, I mean, that speaks for itself. Any
chance that you would take a professional bout in the future after Mike, or is that off the table?
It's on it. It's on it. It's been talks. It's possible.
Okay, so not totally against that possibility.
No, not at all. Not at all. But we just don't know. But as of right now, everything is going great. I feel good. Working hard each and every day. And I can't wait for 2020.
Wade Plemons added to the speculation by sharing a Ring magazine announcement about a reported exhibition between Floyd Mayweather and Greek kickboxer Mike Zambidis in Athens, Greece. He also referenced reports of a professional rematch between Mayweather and Manny Pacquiao later in the year. In his post, Plemons claimed that Floyd owed significant amounts of money and suggested that his busy fight schedule reflected financial pressure rather than a desire to compete. Those remarks were Plemons' personal opinion and have not been independently verified.
I like to laugh at people's downfall, but this is just ridiculous. It's ridiculous. And we need to talk about how Floyd Mayweather is legitimately going broke, folks. And there's no other way to say it than that, because Floyd has announced another exhibition set to take place this year before he fights Manny Pacquiao, which is already going to be, assume, a massive fight because it's going to be on Netflix. He has an exhibition with Mike Tyson planned in April or May, and now he has a fight against Greek kickboxer and martial artist Mike Zambidis. I don't even know what to say about any of this. It's going to be in June, it's in Athens, Greece, and it's the third fight of the year for a Floyd Mayweather that is clearly going broke. And it's not just, and if you guys didn't see the video I did talking about Floyd coming back to fight Mike, this is not me sensationalizing. This is the truth.
Sharpe didn't stop there, as he also pointed to Mayweather's exhibition matches against YouTubers and mixed martial artists while continuing his criticism.
Get back?
Yep.
Does this man have no shame?
No.
Is he not easy money Mayweather now?
Get that money.
Yeah. Get that money.
He'll pick up either 15, 20 mil.
He was a highly respected champion.
Still
He
is.
dominated the sport.
Yes.
Greatest defensive fighter ever. And you're going to stoop to this?
Yep.
It's not even the right Paul. It's not Jake Paul. It's the older
we get
brother.
the brother. We get the brother.
He's
then.
easier.
Look, I was like, I started with the moment Nate Robinson hit that canvas face first.
Yeah.
I'm like, who can we nominate as an athlete to get our get back?
Okay, but it's not Jake. It's the older brother.
I want somebody.
Somebody?
Brandon Marshall, our first things first, Brandon Marshall.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna tell you who good with their hands and you might not know. Curtis Martin.
So what?
And we want our get back. That's what.
So you want Curtis Martin to fight Jake Paul
I
now?
wanted to fight something. We go get our get back. Y'all not finna have bragging
Well,
rights.
this isn't even a fight.
Nope.
This is an exhibition.
No, I know what happens.
How low can you go?
I know you over there. You're like, yeah, we got him. You know, no. We go get our get back. This for the culture. We got to represent. Money, represent.
Represent?
Yep, lump him up.
You represented against Conor McGregor, and it was a worthy fight.
That's
It
okay,
was
we'll
actually
get
a battle.
We gonna lump him up. Yeah, we gonna lump him up. Put a patch over his eyes and close for the...
Stephen A. Smith has expressed comparable concerns as well, questioning both Mayweather's selection of opponents and the overall purpose of these exhibition bouts.
What I mean by that is I'm not talking about on the street or anything like that. Boxing is your thing. Ladies and gentlemen, you can't see just anybody on the basketball court playing against LeBron James. He won't do it. He doesn't have to. It's a waste of his time. You might see footages of Dwayne Wade training his son. You don't see Dwayne Wade playing against anybody. He's not doing it. You haven't earned that privilege. It's a privilege to be in the company of greatness in their venue, in their habitat, in their specialized, home. Floyd Money Mayweather should not be letting just anybody in the ring with him. That's my only point.
When it comes to exhibition fights, one of Floyd's most talked about appearances was his 2021 showdown with Logan Paul. Even though the event generated huge pay-per-view sales, Paul later claimed he never received his entire payout, alleging that Mayweather still owes him $1.5 million.
What he said.
That cut to you on this day.
I mean, Floyd Mayweather.
No, I didn't make as much money as you'd think fighting Floyd.
Did you get paid from that?
He still owes me $1.5 million. Maybe more.
How does he owe you the money? Why don't you just
Here's what happened. He pre-sold the fight using my likeness to some company in, I think, Dubai or like the Middle East. This is my understanding of it. For $10 million cash. We ended up doing the fight in the States with a different company. That is the company that put on the fight. That is the company that paid me. But he sold our fight with my name and likeness to someone else in Dubai for $10 million cash. It's our fight.
Floyd out here scamming Dubai royalty is crazy. This is a story I also heard from Gervonta Davis when he said that Floyd owed them people in Dubai money. He scammed some person, some business person, some royalty in Dubai out of $10 million.
Another factor fueling speculation about Mayweather's financial situation is his recent $340 million lawsuit, in which he alleges that the accounting and management handled by his longtime advisor may have redirected a significant portion of the money he earned throughout his career.
Is suing Showtime and Steven Espinoza, the former head of Showtime Sports, for hundreds of millions of dollars that he claims are unaccounted for. Let's go ahead and break it down and give you all the details about what's going on. What's up, everybody? Marcos Villegas here for Fight Up TV. And you know Floyd Mayweather as probably the richest and one of the most dominant boxers in the history of the sport. But now, Floyd is stepping into the courtroom to fight for money he claims that he was never paid, and he wants justice on his terms. So let's talk details. Let me tell you about the lawsuit. On February 3rd, 2026, Floyd Mayweather filed a lawsuit in California against Showtime Networks and Steven Espinoza, claiming they helped his former advisor Al Heyman misappropriate a huge chunk of his fight earnings to the tune of $340 million. Mayweather says the money is still missing and unaccounted for, and he's now suing Showtime and Espinoza for aiding and abetting breach of fiduciary duty, civil conspiracy to commit fraud. Ooh, that's a serious accusation there. Conversion, unjust enrichment, and he's seeking punitive damage on top of the missing $340 million.
In a recent interview, DJ Vlad pointed to Floyd Mayweather's lavish lifestyle as a possible explanation for the financial troubles being reported. He explained that Mayweather is said to avoid commercial airlines altogether, choosing private jets instead, while emphasizing how expensive constant luxury travel can be. Vlad also referenced Mayweather's ownership of several properties along with his heavy spending habits, suggesting that sustaining that kind of lifestyle could rapidly consume even enormous earnings. Even so, Vlad made it clear that he does not personally know Mayweather, adding that his comments were based on information shared by a jeweler he had spoken with.
Going through some money issues.
Financial problem?
Yeah, like...
You know what's crazy? And I don't know whether it's true, but I was hanging out at Wes Watson's house. Right, he's a big fitness influencer.
Yeah, I know
you know who he is, right? So we did a house tour.
Bald headed dude.
Yeah,
yeah,
white dude, big,
prisoner guy.
Prisoner guy, right? Exactly. So when we're getting ready to shoot, he's got these kind of people at his house,
right?
And there's this old school jeweler dude there. They're oh, this is one of the OG jeweler guys. This is who everyone else gets their stuff from. And he told me, I'm not going to say who it is, but he's Mayweather's broke. I said, no. He's no, really, Mayweather's broke. Now, I don't know if it's true.
Right.
This is what this guy told me. I'm how could he be broke? He's yo, he spends like crazy.
Yeah.
Spends like crazy.
It only could go but so long. And you're not fighting.
Yeah.
Despite the persistent rumors surrounding his finances and claims that he's running out of money, Floyd Mayweather Jr. publicly dismissed those suggestions by posting videos of himself counting large piles of cash while displaying his luxury possessions shortly after confirming his exhibition fight with Mike Tyson. The footage was clearly intended to push back against speculation about his financial situation, showcasing Mayweather's extravagant lifestyle as he gets ready for another high-profile event, and reinforcing his attempt to quiet critics questioning both his wealth and his reason for stepping back into the ring. As criticism continued to build, Mayweather spoke openly about the way he views money. He explained that discussing his wealth does not make him a bad person. In his eyes, money has always been a means to enjoy life to the fullest and experience things that might otherwise be out of reach. He believes financial freedom gives him the ability to create his own happiness and pursue opportunities most people could only imagine. According to Mayweather, that outlook is what drives many of his unconventional financial decisions.
Floyd, you seem really comfortable talking about money. A lot of people in the UK are not. So what are your beliefs around money?
Just because I talk about money doesn't make me a bad person. I like to have the finer things in life. Money don't make me, I make money. I like to feed my family. We can't feed our family just saying I love you. Money is able to put us in a position so we can have the finer things in life. So we are able to travel over to the UK and experience and do different things. We're able to travel to Dubai and other countries and have fun and live life and experience different things. So when you're able to make a lot of money, you're able to do those certain things. And for those people that don't have any money, because life is all about having different experience.
Mayweather acknowledged that his business approach often centers on taking major risks. He explained that he likes to earn money and put it into ventures that many people don't even understand. In his view, that strategy creates room for innovation, but it also comes with failure. He openly admitted that around 90% of the time, those investments end badly. His comments reflect a business mindset built on taking big chances, accepting frequent losses in hopes that one successful investment will deliver an enormous return.
A lot of money I'm able to bring my team as well as my family around the world so they can experience different things.
Something you said earlier, Floyd, it really fascinated me. and it gave me an insight that you really learned about money. Is you said in real estate, you got to know what to do on a small scale first.
Yes.
And then you went big. And is that because you don't want to take massive risk because you want to be smart with your money?
Well, like, you don't go out there and work extremely hard for so many years and then take every dime you got and just put it into something that you don't know about.
Well, a lot of people do, don't they? I mean,
and majority of the time you get bad results. 90% of the time you get bad results. Just like boxing. You know, I've gotten great results because I took my time.
Renowned trainer Robert Garcia offered his thoughts on Floyd Mayweather Jr.'s announced return for the upcoming rematch with Manny Pacquiao, stressing that both fighters deserve fair financial compensation. Garcia said he hopes that, beyond all the excitement and attention surrounding the event, Mayweather and Pacquiao receive every dollar they have earned, recognizing the significance of such a high-profile matchup. He pointed out that with two of boxing's greatest legends stepping back into the ring, the contest represents more than just entertainment or competition. It is also about respecting everything they have accomplished throughout their careers. According to Garcia, making sure both fighters are properly paid should be just as important as a promotional campaign and the challenge inside the ring, emphasizing the value of fairness and respect in major boxing events. 109.
This will do more than the Tyson Jake Paul fight. This will do like 150, 200 million. No, it's not pay-per-view.
Netflix, would do good.
200 million people, 150.
You know, good thing Netflix is getting involved, man. Bringing up a lot of money for the guys.
Yeah.
And Mayweather Pacquiao, they're gonna make a couple $100 million each.
I think so.
Good for them.
As they should.
Good for them.
But you knew, you told me today, even without knowing, you knew it was coming.
Both having an exhibition, yeah. That's the way it looked like. So that was done? September 19th?
September 19th.
September, the Mexican weekend?
Yeah, in the Sphere, nonetheless. That's that round thing.
But isn't Canelo fighting on that day?
No, he's fighting in Saudi on the 12th.
Yeah, but Mexico versus, that's right.
So this is a week after.
You mean the Sphere?
Yeah.
That's big time.
Yeah, it's very few seats in there.
Yeah, that's big time.
The gate will break records. I'm sure it's going to be major.
Yeah, because I heard that special, like only like special events and special concerts.
Former world champion Roy Jones Jr. also shared his thoughts on the announcement of the Floyd Mayweather Jr. versus Manny Pacquiao rematch, admitting that the news doesn't particularly excite him. He explained that he would have much rather seen the rematch take place several years ago, ideally about 5 years earlier, when both fighters were still much closer to their peak form. In his opinion, waiting more than a decade after their first meeting has reduced the potential for a truly competitive and meaningful second fight. Although Jones acknowledged the historical importance of the matchup, he suggested that the long delay has made it far less compelling than it would have been if it had happened earlier in both men's careers.
And Pacquiao, the rumor is they're going to rematch again in real boxing. I mean, I don't know. What are your thoughts on that?
I mean, they can do it and make the money doing it. Manny's chances go up now because he ain't injured this time. They both a little bit older, so if he can stay busy, we'll see. I don't know. Can Floyd still punch harder to get him out? We'll have to see. I think he probably can, but we'll see. So can Manny avoid Floyd's knockout punch, and can Manny outpoint Floyd is what I'm thinking.
Do you respect the Floyd 50-0, or is it like?
You gotta respect anything a person does and stay undefeated that long. So I respect it to a degree, yeah. Is it a 50-0 that I think, he the greatest fighter all the time? Nah. Shabby was 80-0 at one point. 80. He could retire to 80-0. You go ever top that? No. He just didn't stop, right? You got the 50 and you stopped because of Rocky Marciano.
Right.
So Rocky died. If he wouldn't die, he probably would have kept going too. So and then at the end, you fight a guy that's 0-0 for number 50. How can I respect it? You feel me? So, I mean, I love Floyd, don't get it wrong, I'm not hating on Floyd, but come on, bro, you fight a guy that's 0-0, Conor McGregor was 0-0, and let things.
Even so, many fans are still puzzled by the idea that Floyd Mayweather Jr., widely recognized as boxing's highest paid athlete with career earnings reportedly exceeding $1.2 billion, could have allegedly burned through such enormous wealth in little more than a decade. Despite his business ventures, endorsement agreements, and record-breaking fight purses, reports involving lavish spending, unpaid loans, foreclosed properties, and other financial obligations have fueled a perception of poor money management. For many, it's difficult to reconcile his incredible earning power with claims that is facing financial pressure, especially considering the money-centered image he has carefully built over the years. From Sharpe's harsh criticism to social media discussions and reaction from boxing commentators, the conversation remains deeply divided. One side argues that Floyd Mayweather is accepting fights to deal with massive debts, pointing to exhibition bouts, viral events, and now a professional rematch with Manny Pacquiao, while critics believe those decisions damage the legacy of an all-time great. On the other side, Mayweather's own videos and interviews present a very different narrative. A man who views money as a tool openly acknowledges making high-risk investments and maintains that he remains fully in control of his financial decisions.
It's the least surprising thing ever. Well, you say it's the least surprising thing ever, but can you, Jeremy, just look up for me, okay, the amount of earnings that we're talking about here? Because while, athletic money being blown is a bit of a cliche, there are very few athletes ever who have made the kind of money that Floyd Mayweather has made. And because he's the best in the history of pay-per-view at making sure that the money ends up in his pocket. He is or has been a businessman as an athlete that almost doesn't have a peer because he owns all his own stuff as an independent. Your spending has to be so fiscally irresponsible to lose the amount of money that Floyd Mayweather has lost that it is almost beyond anything that is reason. It's not merely fiscal insanity. It's something that doesn't make any sense to me.
Right. And another sign of him maybe in financial trouble is, as of February 2026, Floyd Mayweather has initiated a massive $340 million lawsuit against Showtime Networks and former executive Steven Espinoza. So he's trying to get some bread right now.
The estimate is that he made over $1.2 billion over the course of his career in just earnings from.
At the same time, there are genuine issues that continue to raise questions, including lawsuits, allegations of unpaid fight purses, and spending habits that have drawn plenty of attention. Even so, none of those claims definitively prove the full story. If anything, the situation highlights just how complicated a public image centered around wealth can become, with spectacle, strategy, personal pride, and real financial pressures all intertwined. So, what's your opinion? Do you think Mayweather is returning to the ring purely for the money, or do you believe something else is motivating these comebacks? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this breakdown, be sure to leave a like, and don't forget to subscribe for more updates.